Play of the game from way down.
True, silence. Rainer getting absolutely
A team wipe.
The living bomb's going.
Oh my goodness, the ring. Bob Stastinko gonna find Rainer.
All right. Oop. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the Nexus Gaming Series. And it's replay cast time once again. We are going to see Phoenix Rising Amethyst versus One More Fight. And I'm joined by my good friend and co-host, Recyclothale? Recyclothale? I don't know. I can't make that work.
Malfoy doesn't talk much.
No, he really doesn't. But when he speaks with a big stick. So there you go. So I don't want to show the standings because I don't want to give away what happens. But I do have map bans, which, of course, I did not put in yet because I was trying to figure out why I couldn't get the game to load. So I'm going to stall this for a little bit. So, Recyclic, have you seen either of these teams?
Who? One more time? It's One More Fight.
One More Fight and Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Or, I don't recall.
I might have seen Amethyst. One More Fight, this is the first I'm learning of them.
Okay, I know that I cast Phoenix Rising Amethyst early in the season, so you might have been there for that one.
If it was early on, I'm pretty sure I was there.
Gotcha, okay. Alright, bans are all set up. Just need to find out who picked this first map. First map is going to be Tomb of the Spider Queen. It was the selection of Phoenix Rising Amethyst, and now I can show you the maps. Look at the maps, people. Look, there they are. Phoenix Rising Amethyst getting the bans onto Alterac Pass and Infernal Shrines, while One More Fight banning out Sky Temple and Cursed Hollow. And Tomb of the Spider Queen is going to be our first selection. It was the selection from Phoenix Rising Amethyst. Hellstorm says, "Oh, that's my game." Well, there you go. See, this is what happens. You watch the cast, and eventually your name shows up.
Very cool.
That's how this works.
That is how it works.
And of course, since I loaded this, I can't actually
show me Diva. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look.
Okay, I won't tell you who's in it then.
Okay, all right.
Let's see.
Anyone I'd enjoy.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there are definitely heroes here that you would play.
Okay.
Let's just.
All right.
We'll start with that. All right.
This
game's
is
loaded.
fun. Oh, I like these games.
I'm gonna pause it here just real quick so that I can put the
no rush. No
pop-ups up.
No rush.
Let's see. I got into.
No rush. Just hush. I don't know.
Who are you? I didn't think Lulu was casting with me tonight.
A better question would be, what am I?
What are you?
What am I?
Let's see. Unused is there. So who's this? Echo? No, Echo's there. Hellstorm's there. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a fun one. And then that's Rainer. Okay. How about you can introduce the?
Oh, while
Phoenix,
we're waiting.
Well, I'm done here. I was just gonna say you can introduce the left team and I'll introduce the right team. How about we do that?
Okay.
All right, but we're all set up now, so let me get rid of that. Let me put us on the game screen and get this game underway.
Sure.
Underway. Jesus. Those Long Islands I had at dinner 4 hours ago seem to be affecting me now.
Oh boy. Long
Yes,
Guy
plural.
Land?
Yes. All right. Phoenix Rising Amethyst on the left. Rec, take it away.
Show. Phoenix Rising Amethyst. That's your left blue team. That's going to be Boom Nuzlocke on Cassia. Select Draco. Or Kellic Draco. I don't know. On Stukov. Seus on Varian. Yahtzee on Gul'dan. And Inti on Anubarak. Oh, these are fun names.
I think I did a PRA cast recently, now that I think about it. On the right, we've got one more fight. We got Echo playing the Blaze, Midnight Fire on Johanna. Meisteltine on Anna? Meisteltine? Oh, sure. Like Ovaltine? Okay. The Unused on Raynor. And there's Hailstorm on Li Ming. So there you go. This is your game.
You told me I'd hear the word Ovaltine tonight. I would have told you you were crazy.
Oh man, you know what? Ovaltine, that would be the perfect like BDSM safe word.
Oh God. You know what? Let's talk about these talents. I see a wacky one. I don't know.
Oh wait, let me see. Is it Spine Launcher? Oh no, it's the Fell Flame.
It's a reactive ballista spores.
Wait, what?
I don't think I've ever seen that talent picked before.
I definitely have. I don't see it often, but I've seen it a couple times now. Perhaps of more interest is the level 2 Varian no talent.
Oh. I think I like that talent. That's a good talent. It's a question mark talent.
Do you know what would make that even better?
What's that?
I'll tell you. If Seus, if his name was actually Michael Bolton, do you get it? Tell me you get it.
I know the singer Michael Bolton. It doesn't help that I don't get it.
You don't get that Michael Bolton is a no talent ass clown reference?
Oh, okay.
There we go. Office Space, baby.
Yeah, that kind of took a minute, but all right.
Yeah, sorry. The note. Yeah, okay.
I knew who Michael Bolton was. But...
Burrow charge in from Anubarak, looking for the Raynor and the Ana, but going a little bit deep, getting too close to those towers, taking a lot of damage. Going to fall down to about 25% health. The rotation's going pretty well here for these teams. They're pretty equal in XP so far. Blaze and Varian keeping things pretty equal down below, which is a little bit surprising considering, Varian. And it's going to be a C Smash Varian.
Oh, fun.
You know what I would love to see?
Twin Blades. I would have expected Twin Blades, to be honest.
Into Johanna?
Into Johanna. I don't care.
I would have liked Taunt. With the Cassia Gul'dan. Silence. Anubarak.
Oh, wow.
Taunt would have been disgusting. But anyways, what I would love to see, since we have the C Smash, I would love to see Varian try to dive in on Ana, and she just like nopes him right there, just sleep dart right there. And it's gonna be Anubarak falling. By the way, pretty much that exact scenario, except it was Anubarak. He was like, "Hey Ana," and she was like, "No."
Nah, bro.
37 to 22 on the gem count. Oh man, a nice jet propulsion gets them the kill onto Cassia.
You really love to see those, but standing in corruption, not great. That's okay though. Ana can heal that right back up.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not stacking a quest, so it doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't even matter. You can stand in those as much as you want,
exactly.
Right?
Stack, take all the corruption damage you want. Doesn't matter. I mean, and if you get too high in your corruption, then you'll start spawning eyes and tentacles, and you'll take more damage and things like that. Oh, crap. Sorry. That's all WoW related.
Okay, so
Rex just over here like
red weavers are dropping now. Uh-oh. So's Anubarak on top of the Unused, but nothing doing there. Just a little bit of spookiness. Showing off what Anubarak can do. Red team's gonna go ahead and walk away. One more fight says, one more fight later on.
Indeed. Welcome, Kime. It's good to see you. And Kime, this is a replay cast. Sorry. Boom Nuzlocke there, gonna get taken out by the long range orb from Li Ming. Hellstorm in chat's gotta be going, yep, That's my play. Feeling strong about that, and a lot of push here in the top lane. The Web Weaver's still sitting just under half health now. Yahtzee not getting the 5 dice rolls he needed on this one.
Yikes.
And if he did, it was 5 natural ones, baby.
Yikes again. Inti getting low, but healed up by his buddy Stukov there. And Midnight Fire is going to have to walk away for just a second because they're getting really low. That being said, Boom Nuzlocke stepping up a bit. And I think this fort might be safe now just because there's no wave. Yeah, they're going to walk away. No, they're not. They're going to clear the wave like normal people.
So do you expect to see any cheeky level 10s? Like, I could definitely see a Valkyrie.
I hope there's a cheeky Locust Swarm.
It's not going to be Locust Swarm. It better not be Locust Swarm. Oh, there they go. Their persistence pays off, and One More Fight is able to take the first fort of the game. 42 turned in here so far for Phoenix Rising Amethyst, but a full level lead for One More Fight as well. A little bit surprising.
I suppose. I mean, there was a lot of people from, PRA. Yeah, Phoenix Rising Amethyst staying top there, so they weren't getting as much soak as they could have. You know, I think inevitably that fort goes down no matter what, so you might as well just cut your losses and find some value elsewhere. Hellstorm going to try and get Boom Nuzlocke, but just enough health to eke by.
So far, the level 10's about what you would expect. We got that Blessed Shield, the Nano Boost, Wave of Force, Bunker, and Hyperion.
So not cheeky at all.
Not yet. I mean, there really aren't any cheeky options on the side of One More Fight. Any of their talents really would have been fine. I think Eye of Horus would have been a little bit awkward, and
I think that's the only one.
Falling Sword, I think, would have been probably the one heroic that I would have been like, eh. But they still have Blaze, so it's not like your only frontliner is gone. So, it probably would have been fine, too. So here we go. Here's where it gets fun. Anything exciting over here? Oh, he just locked that. No Swarm. No Locust Swarm.
Darn. I was really hoping for those Locusts.
Valkyrie.
Nice. Valkyrie.
I think that Valkyrie really provides a lot of value because they do have these, beefy frontliners, both of which have unstoppable. Oh, they get they caught Li Ming.
They caught Li Ming. She
and
goes down
her.
from C-Smash, yeah. And
Nice.
they got her.
Nice Horrify there onto Ana and Blaze. But there's there's the variant being put to sleep. Not quite the scenario that I suggested. But by the way, Red Web Weavers came up earlier.
Yes, they did. And they are pushing, except middle. They're kind of going down pretty quickly there.
Top is getting brought down slowly here between Cassia and a new Barak. Bot lane is going to fall here pretty soon as full commitment from One More Fight to bring this down.
Pretty good stuff.
So, the Cocoon is an interesting setup here, especially with the fact that they have Wave of Force. Ana does bring that down probably faster than anybody else on the team because of her dot damage. Unless maybe a combustion, but they didn't take Disintegrate, so they can't just burn it quickly. But who do you put it on? Because if you put it on Johanna, you still have Blaze. If you put it on Blaze, you still have Johanna. Both of which can potentially unstoppable it. Probably luck, but it could happen. So do you like dive in and maybe try to put it on the Ana or the Li Ming? What do you think? If you were Ana in this situation, who would be the biggest threat on your team to their team?
Their team? Probably be a new Barak. Like I'd be most afraid of him or Variant.
I mean the other way around. For the Cocoon target.
Sorry. Well, first let me talk about this team fight that's going down. A new Barak gonna dive on Ana, and there it goes. Or there she goes, rather.
Oh, this is so bad for Nubrak. He has 34 gems that he just lost.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of gems and interesting bunkie placement. I kind of like it. It's kind of blocking people off. Can't get through.
But they still get the kill on the Rainer even with that. And Blue Web Weavers were picked up at the beginning of that, so they're going to start getting some of their own siege going.
Right. Yeah, so anyway, okay. I think the Cocoon goes on Li Ming, honestly. No, I don't know. I'm not a tank player, so I really can't say. But I kind of agree that it probably shouldn't be either of the two frontliners, just because it's like you said, then you still have one other one to deal with.
Oh, you know what? Blaze can actually get him out pretty quickly, too. I didn't think about that with his fire.
Yeah.
They put it onto Rainer in that last fight. It ended up working out in their favor. And I think that's actually probably the right call, because ultimately, Rainer's the biggest threat to a Nubarak.
Okay.
And if a Nubarak goes down, the rest of the team is kind of hosed. They have to pull back.
Open. Yeah.
So I think that's probably the right call.
Yeah, it might be Jimmy. If not, like...
I'm a little bit surprised at the Fen build, though, out of Cassia.
Yeah, that's a little odd, I think.
Rainer's going to get caught and deleted there. The C smash along with the burrow charge and
by the aforementioned Fen, yeah.
Well, yeah, when you keep them locked down, I guess that's the goal, right? Lock them down with the stun for a second.
That is the idea. But my only fear is, you know, you got Condemns to deal with, you got Blaze Stuns to deal with, you got Wave of Force to deal with.
Now, this is your opportunity to leave. So Blaze is going to drop the bunker and get out. Now, keep in mind, too, bunker's not just a get out of jail free card, but it also gives you 25 armor for a couple seconds. Blessed Shield coming out. They're looking for this hard. There's the Iron Skin for Johanna. So Horrify, I believe, went out, but I don't see anybody running around. So Silence going to lock down the Johanna, get that kill. Cassia going to fall. Echo and Hellstorm looking very low. They will both fall, but so do Cassia and the Nubarak. I think she got the Nubarak right at the end there. So ultimately a 3 for 2. But again, these Web Weavers going.
Yeah, these Webby Weavers.
And this is a second round, by the way. They got a second turn in while that was going on.
Yeah, it's 2 in a row.
So top fort down, bot fort down, mid fort down on the side of one more fight. And it's just Rainer and Ana to do their best to defend here. We see the retreat calls, presumably from one more fight, saying, hey, we're coming, but, you know, that wall's down. We're in a bit of a danger spot now. Level 16's available for both teams. Anything in there particularly that you see that maybe is of particular interest to you? Oh, wait. Here, you talk about this fight.
Okay, before that happens, Select Draco is going to go ahead and opt for a disengage with those failing swipes, but that's it.
Yep, it was a good engage from the Johanna, but yeah, it was just as good of a disengage from the
16s that pique my interest. I mean, I always know about healers, so Sharpshooter? I haven't seen that talent in a long time. I actually like that talent, but I just haven't taken it in forever.
Yeah, active reload gets a lot of value, right?
Yeah, it's basically a massive burst heal, assuming you can land it. But Sharpshooter, as long as you're not missing repeatedly, like that is also significant.
Do you know why I like active reload?
Why do you like active reload?
Because after I pop it, I never hit with any of my Qs. It's just pew pew pew. Nope, didn't hit anybody.
I think that personally, I've found a little bit better to hold, like, not do it quite so fast. Right. Do like pew pew pew, a little more like that.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. I still wind up spamming Q anyway and missing them all. So.
So the one thing that I do see that I'm not 100% sold on is the imposing presence.
Yeah.
For Johanna. I think either of the other 16s would have been good because her flashlight would give her healing, which I think Johanna's been kind of the primary death target if I remember correctly. Oh, I guess not. Just one death. I was gonna say I thought she died 2 or 3 times. Not really.
No. A lot of Johanna tonight. That's why.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Like, who does that really work against? It's hold on.
very
Before that goes on, there's a quintuple stun popping out on top of all of the blue team, and Anubarak is the first to die, followed shortly by Javarian. And Boom Nuzlocke not looking too long for this world either. Not much Solid Draco can do to heal that. Holy cow, that's a boss. That's a boss.
100% that's a boss call. Yep.
Yeah. But anyway, Imposing Presence. Yeah, I don't really see who that is good against this outside of like Varian.
Yeah, the main thing that it would do, because I've actually been in this almost exact situation. The main thing it does is it provides an additional slow. It gives you an on-use AoE slow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There was a brisk pause there. I can see in the little chat popped up. I don't think you have that, but
I have chat turned off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't. Sorry. Go on.
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah.
I turn off chat just in case there's any spiciness in games. You know, then it doesn't have to show up on stream. So we've got so the boss is picked up here by one more fight. They're getting close to level 20, and this is a 5-on-4, so they can't really push too hard with this.
No.
Ideally, I think that they should just go ahead and get their lanes pushed up, and I mean, push down
maybe
mid.
do the old Zulkin while they're at it.
And exactly. Turn in those 30 gems that they have. Get some very close to an additional turn in. But I think the play here, a slight adjustment would have been send the boss top lane, clear out mid lane, get enough to get your 60, and then turn in those 60.
20s though. Here comes the 20s.
Oh, it's dynamic optics.
Oh, she's trolling.
And we've got the Archon Pure Power. Is that what it's called? It is.
Yeah, there it goes. Bye.
Goodbye, Varian.
There's always a silver gleaming.
All right. Well, at this point, Phoenix Rising Amethyst has to find a way to get onto the Li Ming. She's, able to disintegrate literally forever now, as long as they let her do that. And you saw how much damage just went on to Anubarak. He just walked in, didn't get close enough to even get outside the very edge of that range. And it's tough. You've got a Johanna and Blaze. They can just sit there and zone for the Li Ming. Now, Raynor in the bot lane is a little bit surprising. Just have to be a little bit careful if that.
You gotta be careful for sure.
If Phoenix Rising had followed one more fight and then zipped down below through that bruiser camp area, I think that they could have caught that Jimmy.
All right. Well, here's the thing, Aero. I think there's gonna be one more fight, maybe two.
Rip. Well, there's gonna be one less keep soon if they don't do anything about this. Now, Archon Pure Power, you got to be a little bit careful because Valkyrie, right? Also a Nubarak, Horrify, good Condemn, and the Valkyrie just missing there. Blaze going to charge out. The Burrow Charge coming in gets almost everybody. I think it might have even gotten everybody, but the Cocoon going on to Ana. Rewind used so that a Nubarak can Burrow Charge away. Varian diving in. Does have the Banner of Dalaran, but didn't take the upgrade, which I can't. Glory to the Alliance, which increases the healing as well as reducing the cooldown. So,
and passive healing, like passive regen. It bumps that up too, which is humorous to me.
Didn't know that. Makes sense.
It does.
I bet it never gets old. Midnight. So with their Li Ming down, I mean, they're still going to get some pressure here. Top lane is so very close. How much health does that have, Rek?
The top lane one? Let me see. Let me take a look. 1834.
Yeah, so that's like a Li Ming orb and two sets of missiles.
Probably.
Basically, at this level. Or, just popping pure power and burning it down, but that's danger.
That's the danger play, and I like to see the danger plays. Div D, show me more danger.
Anything else at level 20? So Cassie got the extra range and also ignoring armor.
I just now noticed
oh,
that Johanna went full piano build.
No, not full.
Not full?
No.
Oh, missing
Blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light, yeah.
Yeah.
No. You're right.
Love that talent.
It's actually pretty cool. I kind of like it.
If you take that and the other like flashlight, quests, it is so good.
Yeah.
It's a 60-second cooldown that you reduce by 8 seconds every time you hit somebody with a blind. Like, okay.
It's pretty good stuff, but this is the real talk of it. It's gonna be a nice engage onto midnight, but they're gonna maybe get out. Yeah, that's the Johanna Unstoppable, but actually is feared Indestructible being popped, and actually a Nubarak went down. I didn't really highlight on that one, and Cassia goes down next. Oh, a triple stun from Echo! That's gonna go ahead and get themselves a bunch of Li Ming resets. Goodbye, blue team, says Li Ming.
And you know what? I want to showcase, because you didn't catch this as a non-tank player, but Midnight Fire actually threw that Blessed Shield out at the 4-man chase behind her, managed to get the stuns out just long enough for her team to catch up for jet propulsion to land, but it also set that up. Because without that Blessed Shield, those people were moving, that jet propulsion might have missed. But with that 5-man team wipe, one more fight, gonna take the victory in this first game.
That was cool.
Hey, you're welcome, idioms. I was happy to do it. Hope you guys do well in the playoffs. I mean, not too well, though. Well enough.
That's very rude, Aero.
That's very what?
It's very rude, Aero.
It's not rude. I'm just saying. Do well enough, and then we'll meet them in whatever. Yeah, until you have to play me, and then that well wishes goes away.
Yeah, I guess. I can't really argue on that one. Oh, hush, TV.
All right.
Yeah,
30 seconds later, catches up. Oh, man. All right, so game number 2 is going to be on... You can't see it. Do you want to guess? It's a fun map. It's a map I like.
It's a map you like. What do you like? You don't really like anything.
It's not true. I like a lot of maps.
Oh, no, I just meant in general. What is a map you like? I don't even know. Not Volskaya?
It's not Volskaya.
Is it Braxis?
It is not Braxis.
It's Sky Temple.
Sky Temple's banned.
Okay, hold on, no, don't tell me. Let me look at the map pool. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me jog my brain a bit. Is it Alterac?
It's not Alterac. Alterac's
okay,
banned.
Cool. That's number 4. Let me get all of the others out of the way. Cursed Hollow.
Also banned.
Oh, that was banned. I remember that. Okay.
So you've gotten 3 out of 4 maps that are banned.
Oh, it's Towers of Doom, of course.
It's not Towers of Doom.
Oh, okay, all right. Is it Battlefield of Eternity?
It's Battlefield of Eternity.
Nice! 7th time's the charm. Suck at everything.
Oh my goodness.
You should have said it was a map I liked. I would have got it right away. Because I hate all the maps.
Oh, fair enough. I think maybe one of my pop-ups was wrong. That's unfortunate. I think I put Selic Draco twice.
Oh, Diane, how could you?
Wait. Why is it? Okay, who am I missing? Why is this Yahtzee? There we go. I might have not had Yahtzee in there, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. It's just the pop-ups. We said the names. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Oh. This is unfortunate. Well, okay, maybe it's balanced out. You're gonna see one of your favorite heroes
Okay.
And one of your least favorite heroes.
Oh no. I already know what this is going.
Minifire says almost on your first try. There are 10 maps in the rotation.
I think I went through 6 of them.
Oh man.
All right, I'm not looking. I'm actually gonna alt tab. I'm not even looking.
Okay, all right. You're not even looking as you side eye the screen.
No. This is my TV. My TV's right
okay.
here. My computer's
Gotcha.
my monitor is here.
Fair
Single
enough.
monitor life, guys.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, ooh. And it's not even my TV. That's the worst part. You hope you're the favorite hero. Let's take a look. All right. One of
You
my
are
favorites.
definitely not
Oh,
the favorite hero.
Crap.
All right, well, go ahead and introduce your team here on the left.
All right, sure. Okay, it's going to be the left team is Phoenix Rising. Hold on, not
Amethyst.
not Ruby, the other one.
Amethyst.
Amethyst. Thank you. Boom Nuzlocke playing Muradin. Inti on Zul'jin. Select Draco going to be playing Lieutenant Morales. Cius on Artanis, and the Silver Lining. I'm not going to stop saying that. Is going to be played by Yahtzee.
All right, and on the right, for one more fight, we've got Echo playing the Rexar, Hellstorm on the Tracer, Midnight Fire on Johanna. We've got the Unused on one of, if not Rex's least favorite hero, Phoenix, and Time on one of Rex's favorite, if not favorite heroes, Lucio.
Yeah, they have my favorite and my second least favorite.
Samuro.
Samuro. You got it. This is my number. I hate him. Needs to be removed from the game.
Control Alt Delete Samuro, please.
Yeah. I usually just dodge draft when I see him pick. It's like, all right, well, that's that.
I did actually dodge a draft the other day, but it was because I was trying to play a hero, and
and it got picked.
and so we picked it.
While we were discussing picks, the pick there was from Hellstorm onto Zul'jin, who's Inti, I think. Yeah.
Well, Party Mix is the pick, and Lucio's sitting at about 25% of that so far here. We got Headhunter out of Zul'jin. He's looking for some kills. But also we've got from Artanis here, the amateur opponent, the race build. Is this the... Yeah, mobile offense. Okay.
Mobile offense. Acquiring targets.
So the... The thing about this version of Muradin's Stormbolts is that when he throws out the Stormbolt and misses, it like hangs out for just a brief moment.
This like skin.
The skin, yeah.
All right, I'm excited to see it because I don't think I used that. No, I used the Candy Muradin with Pleb Horse,
yes.
and I always forget to change it.
Nice.
The old poverty horse.
Good old Pleb Horse.
Oh, and to answer Hellstorm, while you're not one of my favorite heroes, you're also not one of my least favorites. I'm very neutral towards Tracer.
Tracer is probably my favorite hero. I don't get to play
Okay.
her often enough, though.
All right, I didn't know that. I'm extremely neutral towards her. She's like one of the 2 assassins I can kind of play.
So, I played Tracer enough to get level 50 plus with her when she first came out.
Yeah, I bet.
And then I just don't play her now because she's not a tank. So, she was a lot of fun, though.
She's fun. No, I like her. And I don't really mind her on the other team. Like, she doesn't bug me that much. But Phoenix, yeah, get rid of them.
Immortals coming in 10 seconds. The Shaman camps here picked up early enough that they should be able to both be cleared relatively easily in the lanes here. Thanks for making me feel special. There you go, Hellstorm, see? I mean, you have the only kill this entire game, so if nothing else, you are the most killer person. As I say that, Pulse Bomb misses. So no kill that
It
time.
was a zoning pulse bomb.
Oh, zoning. Is Valkymer still here?
I don't think he is.
188 here. 188 on Tracer. Jesus.
Ooh, Cougars.
Oh, did you see that hammer?
I did actually missed it. I was looking down bottom side at the Phoenix.
Well, Zul'jin gonna get caught by Misha, and that's gonna be another kill. Tracer getting 100% of the kills so far this game.
You'll love to see it. All right,
One more and she gets a hat trick.
Oh, and 4 more deaths and she gets a perfect game.
Yeah, they don't get that.
Are you in on that joke? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Am I in on that joke? I made that joke. That's not true.
But
I was there for that joke.
All right, I'm paying extra close attention to Boom Nuzlocke because I want to see this hammer just sit there.
So it seems to only really happen when it's thrown horizontally. Because the last time he missed, I've seen 3 misses and 2 hits. So, but the 2 misses were horizontal that I saw it kind of hang out for a moment. But when it was almost vertical, it.
Oh, CS is in trouble actually, and he's down. Yeah, bye.
Well, Murden's gonna have to bail. I expect to see a Stormbolt here. Maybe he already used it. Yeah, he did because he's got a stack.
Yeah.
All right, well, one more fight. We'll pick up the Immortal, and it's going to start pushing onto this wall as level 7 achieved by them as well. Their siege value is not super amazing.
Not really. Yeah. Not actually, kind of not at all. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, the race is 100% in favor here of Phoenix Rising Amethyst.
Big time.
That said, I mean, Tracer can really bully the Morales. Lucio has a lot of mobility and can provide extra mobility to his team. Phoenix, the only real danger is the Stormbolt. I don't know if you saw that one miss.
I did, and it hit those pots.
Those are clearly not made in Colorado. Huh?
Oh, good one.
Nice.
I got it. That was like a 6.5 out of 10 joke.
I would have said it more like a 5 out of 7.
More like a 5 out of 7, approximately. A perfect 5 out of 7 joke.
Yes. All right, so Rexar's coming down here again, and this worked out really well for them last time. So the stun going out onto Johanna, she gets booped back from something. Grenade.
Yeah, but movement speed from Lucio, by the way. She just leaves.
Hey, Raven X showing up with a highlighted Raven. I could see that being a good calling card. Immortal spawning in 30 seconds here. Tracer putting the damage into Murden, but Murden's got Morales.
Yeah.
So.
And it's also Murden. He's just going to heal that right back up.
Yeah. But also working on the pulse bomb, which she just used on Murden, so whatever. Basically just padding stats.
Yeah, you'd love to see it.
Looks like one more fight's gonna head up to their shaman camp as Phoenix Rising Amethyst is going to the Immortal. I think they should go to the Immortal. They've got all of the race. I mean, they've got Li Ming, they've got Zul'jin, they've got Artanis who isn't here. They should be able to burn this down super fast, and considering how close one more fight is to 10, they really need to do that. Ooh, this is how you know I'm watching you. That's only a little creepy.
Uh-oh, here comes Phoenix. All fun and interactive. Oh, he doesn't really kill anybody. Never mind.
Yeah, needed the slow there. Needed the boars a little bit earlier to really get that full value.
Yeah.
But, you know what? They got Murden. Now, wait, has Tracer gotten all 4 of the kills?
Yeah, no.
4 of the kills.
No.
6.
No.
7.
Rexar got that. One of them.
Yep. Feels bad. No hat trick for Tracer. Raven, you saying that makes me think of the, and this has been a decade or so since this came out, but the bed intruder video. All right, well, the swap onto Hellstorm. Tracer's gonna just blink away perfectly fine here. The stun going out, it's Lucio from that Immortal stun. Artanis is gonna have the pulse bomb, and I think Blessed Shield went out there, but Lucio hitting the sound barrier as well. Artanis in a little danger from the Tracer, but is gonna make it out. The rest of the team, however, also having to disengage, and this looks like it's gonna be another Immortal going over to one more fight.
All right.
It's team hat. No, fair enough. I mean, that's not how the award goes in the game. but that's fine.
Well,
Climbing in your windows, snatching your people up. So hide your kids and hide your wife.
Aero,
Remember
that joke, that story's almost as old as I am.
Raven X is coming in with it too. He's remembering.
Ooh,
There's the
Big Sun
Tazdingo.
coming on top of that, but Tazdingo is gonna go ahead and eat all of that Phoenix damage. And he got the not the nano boost, you know what I'm talking about. But big stuns coming on top of Muradinho, and Select Draco actually in trouble now. She gets stunned by the Blessed Shield and goes down. And now they're looking at Inti. He's dead.
Tracer did go down there in that fight, so one of their damage dealers is gonna fall, leaving just the Phoenix pretty much. Also Misha. But,
yeah, their team mascot Misha also died in there. Sorry, I was like half paying attention. Feels
yeah,
bad.
that crazy cheerleader. Already one of these siege minions down.
Yeah, look at that.
Makes it easy when you want to zip up there, grab yourself a quick siege camp.
Makes it easy when you want to re-engage.
Yes, it does, right? And now that's going to be a siege camp going in the top lane here. The Shaman camp is going to be picked up by Phoenix Rising Amethyst, as the bottom siege camp is going to get started here. We get the stun onto Artanis, looking for a swap. They don't get it.
But he's
I
gonna
think
get
Artanis is
actually-
toast.
Yeah, he's gonna get an
Maybe?
entire team
Oh.
almost rotating down on him, like sans Johanna, but everybody else was there and he goes bye-bye. Artanis kind of getting caught. When he gets caught by 4 people, you gotta assume he's done so.
For sure.
I mean, that blind helped, right? Like,
Oh,
he definitely
absolutely.
took less damage. Maybe if it was like, I don't know, a second earlier, he could have gotten out, but meh.
I mean, blinding
that's
Artanis is great because it means that he can't use his.
No. I'm saying that he used his blind
Oh, gotcha.
to, I mean, pretty much negate Tracer and Phoenix damage.
Right.
And Lucio, really. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. But maybe if he used it a second earlier, he could have gotten out, because I did notice he was taking a less after his blind came out, the suppression pulse.
Right,
But,
right.
I mean,
Well, this is a perfectly timed Shaman camp now, so that's going to give a lot of value to one more fight if they can stall this objective out. Boomnoslock here having to pop the Avatar. Artanis, however, getting stunned by the Immortal. That's a long stun, and Select Draco getting taken out by Phoenix. And as well as Artanis, they're going to get the Muradin kill as well. Stimduran out on Zul'jin didn't matter. Couldn't even pop the
No, he got
Tazdingo
stunned.
thanks to the stuns. Misha Bear putting in work.
yeah, she's getting in there.
And I really like this play.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Phoenix is working on the Immortal, working on that, getting down to halftime here. While the rest of the team says, you know what, we got time. This is the value play that I keep talking about in so many games. You get kills, make something happen. And this is a thing. This is a something. It's a quantifiable effect on the game. There's now
Bear
catapults.
The bear distraction. Dying for our sins.
Yes. The pulse bomb onto the Immortal looks really funny. In this skin, especially because it's,
You know
it's a
what? That
water
suppression
balloon.
pulse really helped them for like a second. This is actually tight. No.
Wow. Yeah. That was close.
That was really close. No, that suppression pulse really helped. Now, granted, if they had, you know, a little bit more damage on the MO to begin with, ever so slightly more, about 1,800 damage each board,
Approximately. Yeah.
approximately, they would have had that, I think.
Well, one more fight has level 16 advantage here. And this time I really do like the imposing presence. Artanis and Zul'jin.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. The
Definitely.
swap out onto Hellstorm gets the recall here.
There
Sunbear
it
going
is.
to be
The
used.
Bears and the pew 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 coming from Phoenix. That's gonna go ahead and snag themselves a Muradin, and shortly afterward is gonna be a Artanis and Zul'jin right after he pops his unkillable, but that only lasts so long.
Still a half health immortal, and they're making their way onto the core.
Making my way on the core, getting fast, shooting it down, and there's an MO.
All right, well, Rek singing the song of his people at the last of this game here. One more fight, gonna take the 2-0 domination victory over Phoenix Rising Amethyst. And you know what? That if you're one more fight, that's got to feel really good. This was a new season for them to join NGS. They've played in Heroes Lounge prior.
That's cool.
And so, you know, Division D struggled a little bit early on in the season. Had some good games. You know, didn't quite turn into the wins that they were looking for. And this was the first match that that they actually got a 2-0 victory.
Hey.
So yeah, great for them. This was 4 days ago.
Nice.
So
That's
it's a
good
nice
news.
way to, you know, put a capstone on the season.
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty, so Town's there. Let's see here. Back to us. So Mongoose actually picked up the late night cast.
Oh, what a boss.
Yeah. So, you know what I could do? Because he doesn't start until 11:30. So I don't see any reason for us to do a replay cast at 11 o'clock at night. But what I could do is I could do those whatchamacallits. The basically the commercials that Colonel Pants was interested in. So yeah, so I'll do that. I'll put us through the exit so that I can have a nice clean place to cut it, and then I will put up the Blizzard cinematics here so that everybody can watch those, and then yeah, and then we'll raid over to Mongoose when we're done. So there you go.
That sounds like
I definitely recommend watching. If you know, it's late night, so of course obviously I expect some people will, you know, call it a night, but if you are interested at all, this is going to be Spooky Ghosts versus Who Knows Gaming. So Spooky Ghosts is currently number 8. Who Knows Gaming is number 6, tied with Roll One Esports. So I guess they're 6 or 7. But the important factor there is that if Spooky Ghost is able to 2-0 this, it'll be a 3-way tie.
spooky. Ooh.
So that said, if Who Knows Gaming is able to 2-0 this, they'll get tied with Deviled Kegs. Now I don't know if they have the tiebreaker or not, but you know, at least it's something to be mindful of, something that is important. So I'm going to go through the various assorted videos I've got, including at the very end the original cinematic opening for HOTS that they released at BlizzCon. And I don't normally play that one because it's copyrighted material, and both Twitch and YouTube are like, you can't do that. And it cuts off like 10 minutes worth of audio in either direction of the video. So can't do that. But I will show all of those for you guys, and the final one there, the opening cinematic. And then from there I will raid Mongoose, because that'll put us about the time when he'll be getting started. So Rek, anything you want to say to everybody out there before we take off for the night?
Thanks for coming out, ladies and germs. I'm around on the NGS Discord if you want to hit me up. It's Recycic, RECYCHIC. I have a Twitter. I have a Twitch. I stream sometimes. I haven't really streamed that much lately, but I might just stream like QM games, because that's really all I play anymore, and brawls, just cash games. I'm a healer main. If you have healer questions, come to me or your coach, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for coming out again.
Cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks again for joining us. Have a wonderful evening, and I don't recall if I picked up any tomorrow, but I definitely will be doing some replay casts tomorrow. There are a couple of matches that I still owe for point redemption. Lid threw out a bunch of bits, so we'll have some stuff to cast tomorrow afternoon for sure. So feel free to stop by for that.
Cool.
And again, Rosake, thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful night.